Pretty busy today, it looked like.
Yeah. Bye weeks are awesome. It's an opportunity to better your football team, but also to better your roster for the future. It was important for us to get right here in our backyard, and a lot of the other coaches were on the road recruiting in various parts of the Southeast, and it was good for us to get a jump start on this and get, we'll have 10 coaches fully out for Friday. Have a chance to be in a lot of high school games and see a lot of our committed prospects and see also some of our guys we're still targeting. So excited about how recruiting's going, and that's how you build a team. Is you got to make sure you recruit in the season too. You evaluate their senior years, not just go off of junior film, but actually have a chance to see with your own eyes and see how they interact on the sideline. So loved having a chance to get around locally here, and it was fun. It was a great opportunity to have a chance to introduce myself to all the coaches in this great state and what they're doing, especially right in the middle of their grind too.
So I was going to say, even if they don't have players, I mean, you still build that relationship.
Yeah, and I think it's really important for us is not only to identify the players that are scholarship athletes, but also, you look at our track record. Coco Darden, it's an area player that came here as a walk-on. He's our starting nickel now. He's starting on 4 special teams. He's on scholarship. Those stories for me are what I'm keeping my eyes out for the guys in the Warren County area, Bowling Green, and in Barron County and Russellville, all these areas to identify the next group of those guys, because those guys make an impact on your program. And, the program at Boise State was really founded upon a lot of those types of guys. The walk-ons, there's a running back named Brock Forsey, who's a walk-on from Boise, Idaho, that ended up setting all kinds of records, even national records, rushing the football. So I'm always have my eyes and ears open for guys that can help us in a multitude of ways.
Is this still all about the class of 2018, or are you starting to get a look at some 19 or 20 guys too?
There was discussions about 2018, 2019, even 2020s today, which is awesome, and that's important in our own backyard in particular. For me, is just to have a great understanding of what is out there for the next 3 years, so we do a good job identifying those players and not falling behind, and allowing other opponents of ours in recruiting to come in here and get a head start on us. That's what's great about not being in our first year in January putting a class together. This was really an opportunity for me to actually get into every one of the high schools that I needed to get into and meet the principals, meet the head coaches. It was an awesome day.
Good has this week been for guys like Laverick and DeAndre and Quentin, some of the banged up guys, to get them right?
It has been. It's also, there's a lot of guys that are playing with bumps and bruises that haven't missed time, that we're able to get some cortisone injections to allow those injections to sit and kind of marinate, so that they can kind of ease some of the swelling that might exist, and it could be palms, thumbs, wherever it may be. Just opportunities for guys to get healthy is really important in a bye week. And but I wanted to get work done, and I wanted to develop our underclassmen too, and guys that aren't getting the game reps. So I think we turned almost 100 scrimmage reps this week for Drew Eccles and Stephen Duncan, and Cole Spencer, our freshman lineman, and our running backs that haven't had a chance to play much, T1 Ligon. Defensively, having a lot of guys that haven't gotten the reps that they want. Even Ben Holt, who's played a ton for us. I mean, he wanted to get out there and get in the flow of just playing linebacker more reps, and he did a great job and made a lot of plays.
Have you all started looking at UTEP stuff yet, or do you know how you approach the bye week?
We're about, we're probably about, I'd say 20% of the way done in terms of the preparation for putting a game plan together. We've watched a ton of games on them already. Had a chance to get to know them a little bit. I don't think we'll get much out of the Army film, other than just the effectiveness of a cut block on the perimeter. And I don't know that that's going to be something that we implement anytime soon, but it's going to be mostly the film that we've already had a chance to watch will comprise the cut-ups that we put together on both sides of the ball, getting ready for a great challenge and going on the road and getting our first road win as a 2017 team.
How about personally? You'd be allowed to take a deep breath now and go to the bike with yourself and be like, I just coached four football games.
Yeah, honestly, I think the game of football and coaching. I'm a night owl. I like to work. And watch tape. Quite frankly, pretty late at night, and so it cuts into your sleep time. No matter what time I go to bed, I'm gonna have a daughter and a son that are gonna come down and wake me up at 6 a.m. every morning. Doesn't matter if I went to bed at 1 a.m. So been a lot of 5-hour nights of sleep. So I had a chance to catch up a little bit and get a 7-hour night of sleep for a couple nights in a row, and that helps me, and I know it helps the staff a lot, and it helps our players. I think to not practice till 6:30 at night and then have study hall till 9. I think it gives them a little bit of an opportunity to catch up on their rest as well, and that's very important. The human body functions so much better when it's properly nourished and properly rested, and that's important for us this bye week.